Okay, hi everybody. I want to introduce you to our scout who is going to walk us through origami. And he's going to tell us what we're going to build and show everything. So go ahead, young man.
So start with your flower colored paper first. And our first step is going to be to fold the paper in half and make a triangle. Like this. And then make sure you crease it pretty good as well. Okay, it looks like everybody has this step. We're going to unfold the paper and turn it 90 degrees. So your line should be in the middle where you made the crease. And then what we're going to do is we're not going to fold it all the way in half. We're going to fold it and we're going to leave a little bit left, as you can see. So maybe a centimeter in between the bottom of the paper and this flap. So don't do it perfectly, leave it like that. And then when you've got this step, you can hold it up. Looks like everybody's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip over the model. So the triangle is faced like this. And we're going to take this corner and fold around. So this point is going to be folded so it's over here.
Can you do that again?
Sure. So we're going to have this point, doesn't really matter which one you start with, and you're going to bring it over the center and onto the side. So if you look at the crease, it's going to be almost in the middle. Not a 45-degree angle, but a little bit more, like a 60-degree angle almost. And then you can hold it up when you are done with the step. Okay, so for whoever's done with the step, you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side.
My screen is frozen, so I can't see anything.
For those who want to move on, all you have to do is do the same step on the other side. So you're going to take this point and you're going to bring it across the entire model so that it sticks out on the other side. We're going to pass the center point and bring it onto this side. And then do the same to the other side. And then you'll get a flower looking thing. I think everybody is done. So this is actually a lot simpler than the stem. So this is the flower for everybody. And yeah, you finished this. So yeah, you guys can be proud of yourselves. We're going to now do the stem, which is a little bit harder. Is everybody done with this flower?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much yuppies.
Yep. Yep.
Start with your next piece of paper.
Yep.
Okay, the first step is going to be to fold the model in half. Perfectly in half, no gaps, just a triangle. Okay, so for everyone who is done with this step, which is just to fold in half, you're going to unfold it and we're going to take this corner and bring it straight against this crease.
What do you do? I couldn't see.
Okay, so after you're done with this step, creasing down the middle, you're going to take this end and fold it into the center. We're going to do the same thing for the other side. So you're just going to take this corner, fold it over, and if you're done with that, with both sides, you can hold it up. So Abby, when you fold it, don't make a hexagon. So what you're going to do, when you take this, make sure that this whole line touches the center. So one side of the paper is going to fold into the center, and so is the other. So it'll make almost a 45-degree angle. Yes, that's good, Abby. Okay.
Is it supposed to look like a diamond?
Yeah, it's going to be like a kite when you're done. Okay, for those who are done with this step, we're going to take this end and fold it to the center. So it's going to be the same thing as this side, but to the other side, so that you get a diamond. So you're going to fold it from height, take these two corners and these edges and fold them into the center. So the edges should touch the center. And that way you get a diamond. If you're done with this step, you can hold it up so I can see.
Can-
Abby, it looks like you have it good. Just do it to the other side as well. Summit, that's good. Yeah, Abby, it looks like you have it now, so that's good.
Is this it?
Can you turn it? Yeah. Kind. So the one of your sides is good. The other side is a little bit off. So when you fold it, make sure that you fold it directly on the line. Don't fold like this. Make sure. So one of your sides is good. The other side that is straight, just make sure it's more. Okay, it looks like everybody has it so far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing on the same side over. So before we had it like this, now we're gonna fold this whole side over. So you're gonna take this edge and make it touch the entire edge will touch the center. And it'll give you kind of like a kite, maybe like a really skinny kite. But that's what it's gonna look like.
You do with the bottom part or the top part?
So where you have these folds, right, before we had the kite, then we folded it once, that part you're going to fold again. So the top part, if you're holding it in the kite formation. And then you can hold it up when you are done. Abby, it looks like you have it. Calder, I think you have it. Summit, you have it. Okay, it looks like everybody has it. So the next step is we're going to bring the bottom, fold it, and make it touch the top. So you're gonna fold the entire thing in half. So it'll look like this. And you're gonna bring the bottom point to the top point. So right in half. And it'll make a pentagon shape. Okay, so it looks like everybody has it. So the next step is we're gonna fold along that crease that we had the entire time. So the middle is gonna fold and you're gonna end up with something that looks kind of like this. If you don't see 2 points, that's okay, because we're gonna pull it out later. So if you see something more like this, that's okay.
Can you do it again, please?
Okay, so right now we have this. It's a pentagon. All we're gonna do is we're gonna fold along the original crease. So Abby, you have this step. Make sure you fold. You're right here, Abby. So what you have to do is you have to fold it down this center crease. So then it's kind of like half a pentagon. Yeah, Abby, that's right now you have this. Make sure you fold it in half. Not up and down, but left and right. Yeah, like that. And then when you're done with that step, you can hold it up.
Can you do that last step again?
Okay. This step where you just fold. Okay, so you have this. Hold yours up so I can see where you are. Okay.
Can you do that again?
Who's talking right now? Who wants to see it again? Is anybody still on this step? Or is everybody at least here? Okay, it looks like everyone's here. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this and fold it for Calder. Okay, for all those who have this right now, all you're gonna do is there's gonna be 2 stems. So you're gonna pull out one stem a little bit so there's a decent gap between, and then you're gonna be done. Okay, so it looks like almost everybody has it. Now you're gonna take the flower that you made earlier, and if you look, there's going to be a very small gap. You're going to take the leaf and just kind of squeeze it in. Oh. And yeah, if you need, you can put a little bit of tape. That's what I did for mine. So if you need, you can put a little bit of tape right here to keep the model from opening up. And then yeah, that's the flower.
Can we go now?
Oh yeah, I mean, this is the entire thing.
Okay.
So yeah, now look at the bottom. You see how there's a little gap? That's where the stem is gonna go in. The stem is gonna go in that little gap. Yeah, I see you have it. So right here in the little gap is where the stem will go. Did everybody have fun making this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.